Hello friends, welcome back to my new repaint video, and today's video I also make this stand for my leftover flowers, and I also wanted to create a fairy for my this stand. For this repaint I'm taking this Clawdeen wolf and change it to a fairy. So let's get go into the concept. For the concept, I am so much inspired by yellow type of fairies and I wanted to create something like that. So let's get start this video. So now I am taking my acetone pad and starting removing the doll original factory paint and also cutting off the doll original factory hair and save it for my next project. I collect a bunch of these type of used doll hairs. They will work sometime very great. First I took the doll hair in the boiling water and then I removed the doll head from the doll body, and now I'm taking my pliers and starting removing the doll icky gluey hair from the inside of the head. It take a long time but the result came out great. Now I'm again taking my acetone pad and starting removing the doll sculpt color because I'm later on giving her some yellow type of hair. Take your time and removing the doll original factory paint, so the result came out very nice. Now I'm taking this light yellow color and starting filling the doll head with it, and now it's time for the rerooting process. For the rerooting I'm also using some old hair from my old Monster High doll. Actually I think that this is the hair of my mom elf doll, so I save it and at the perfect time to use it. Now I'm taking my X-Acto knife and starting removing the doll ears, and I'm just changing the position of the ears. And now I again starting my rerooting, and one by one I plug the nylon hair in each hole of the doll hair. I'm just using the original hole of the doll for the rerooting. And for the securing of the hair I'm using just glue, and now I'm just repositioning the ear. And now it's the fun part, the face up. So now I give it 2 coats of MSC, and now I'm taking my teeny tiny pencil and starting sketching the doll eyes. I am just using my black color of watercolor pencil for the sketching of the doll eyes, and I'm not using any other color. I'm just using this black color for the eye shapes and just more using acrylic paints. So as usual I make the doll eyes very big like my elf dolls, and I think that I love this style so much, so I will keep continuing this style in all my repaints, and I am loving my this style. So now I'm just blushing a little bit with cream color, and I'm also giving her some type of sunflower in the left eye. I'm loving this sunflower and leaf type of tattoo so much, and the doll eyes. This technique I learned from Dollightful, and she is amazing artist. Make sure that if you don't subscribe to her channel, please subscribe to her channel because she is a really great artist, and I learned this technique from Dollightful, Amanita and Iggy doll. The both doll came out very amazing and I love the technique, and I also this type of did this type of technique and my forest spirit doll. If you didn't watch my forest spirit doll repaint, please I will give the link in my description box so you will check it out. For the blushing I'm not using dark colors, I'm just using oranges, yellows and light greens, and that's it. I'm not using red colors this time because usually in most of my repaints I usually use dark red colors and blue colors and very dark colors because I like dark colors so much than the lighter ones. So this time I'm just maintaining the light yellow theme of this doll. So now I'm switching to acrylic paints. Now I first fill the whites of the doll eyes, and I'm also giving her some shines and the cupid pose, so I just highlight these parts. And later on I'm also giving her some brown color of eyes and also adding some warm orange color to the doll eyes. And just a little bit I'm also working on the sunflower. Now I'm giving her some eyeliner. For the eyeliner I'm just using light brown color, dark brown color as for the eyeliner. I'm not using black color this time. And friends, do you know I love this color scheme of brown skin tone and this yellow lemon type of hair so much, and I'm loving the Clawdeen face mold so much because of his high jawlines, and she is very perfect for my this project. And if you didn't know already, that I also write a storybook about fairies, and the name of the book is The Nine Magical Fairies. And I think that I will also start a series of my that magical stories fairies, and this my first fairy of my storybook. So I hope you will like my this new series, and also I will add stop motion scenes and uh, of my story, and I think that you will like it. And now I'm just highlighting a little bit with some cream color of acrylic paint, and I'm also giving her some light orange color of lip color. And now I'm filling the sunflower with watered down acrylic paint and my teeny tiny brush. I don't use acrylic paint so much thick because it will not look good on the doll faces. I use 2 to 3 coats of acrylic paints, but I use watered down acrylic paints, not very much thick acrylic paints. And for the changing of the doll skin tone, I also use watered down acrylic paints. It took me about 3 to 4 layers to build the color very well, but I will do it 2 to 3 times or 5 to 6 times, but I use watered down acrylic paints. I don't use thick acrylic paint because it will not look good, and when you will blush the doll face and you use thick acrylic paint, it will see lines and it will not look good. And also use soft brush for the acrylic paints. And now I'm just giving her dark brown color of eyeliner, and I'm also outlining the sunflower to look much good. And I also wanted to make paintings and my YouTube channel. If you like paintings, then give me some suggestions that which type of paintings do you like and which type of painting should I make, so I will also make videos about it. And if you have specific type of repaint that I can make, and so I can make it for you. And I'm also working on many repaint that you guys will give me the suggestions about that, so I'm also working on that. And I'm also now adding some teeny tiny yellow and green dots to the doll face. I think that I love this dot and this type of things on dolls. And now I'm also giving her some teeny tiny bottom lashes, and I'm not very good at drawing bottom lashes or eyelashes, so I'm using my teeny tiny brush, and also very delicately I'm drawing the eyelashes. And now I'm just working a little bit with blushing of cheeks and also blushing the nose and also the lips and also the forehead, and I'm also blushing the lip with peachy tones, and at last I give it the eye shines, and I just little bit gloss the lips, and the face up is done. And now it's time for the outfit, which is the most hard part in doll customization. Now I just take this silky green color of fabric, and I just wanted to make a tights for the doll. So now I'm just taking the right position and right size, so I'm just sewing it. This is the most easiest way of making doll pants. So if you want patterns of my doll pants, so feel free to comment below, so I will make some pattern for you guys. And I'm also working on my patterns, so I will also sell my doll patterns, like which patterns I made for my elf dolls and which I made for other type of dolls. And if you want any specific type of doll outfit pattern, so I will also make it for you. I'm not good at explaining that how I made the doll outfit, but I'm trying my best to show you the parts that how I make the doll patterns and how I make my doll clothes. So I'm trying my best because I'm not much good at explaining that how can I sew this thing and how can I sew this thing. So if you like that I can include my whole doll outfit part, so you comment below, so I will add the full outfit part in my repaint video. Now I'm just sewing the doll pants to the doll feet to take it on right shape. And when the sewing is complete, now I remove the excess fabric. And now I'm just taking my needle and thread and sew it again. I'm sewing and sewing and sewing. The sewing part is so much hard for me because it take me days to complete the outfit, and the face up part is so much fun for me, and I like the face up so much. And the face up part is not very hard for me. It just take me half day or one full day to complete a face up, and the outfit take me days to complete. And also the concept that I can also make a little bit concept art for myself, that how can I make my doll outfit and which type of material should I use, so it will take long time. And now I'm just taking these sunflower petals and just cutting it and just sewing it to the yellow fabric. So one by one I'm also gluing and also sewing the petals to the yellow type of fabric which I cut for the skirt type of thing. And one by one gluing and sewing, and it take me so much long time. I can't do this, but it's also very fun for me that how can I create different type of character, and I also create something that which I can imagine in my mind, that which thing I should make, and how can I make my own fantasy creature world, and how can I go to Hogwarts school, and I love my imaginary life so much, and now it's time to wear her the outfit. And now the doll is done. I think that she came out so yellow and shiny and goldy, so I like it so much. If you like this stand, so I will also make a separate video about that how to make doll stands. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next video. Bye.